Being called the parking spot spat between RPO musician Herb Smith and the owner of the downstairs Cabaret Theater. It's an incident that landed one of them in jail, and both men are still at odds over the dispute, or so it seems. As Christian Garzone reports, the confrontation was weeks ago, but still fresh in the minds of both men.
It's a parking dispute that went south.
I pulled into his lot. I didn't know that it was his lot. I pulled in. I get out of the car. He starts yelling at me.
He didn't seem to hear me, so I yelled louder, "Hey, buddy, you can't park there."
According to theater owner Chris Kowalski, RPO musician Herb Smith was blocking the entrance to a lot operated by Kowalski behind Pepper Pot Chicken, but reserved for the downstairs Cabaret Theater. Smith then recognized Kowalski as the man who has allegedly been calling out others in the city for parking violations, some of which he feels are not fair. Smith walked over to him.
And then he bumps into me. I never pushed him.
But then he started chest bumping me and getting right in my face.
According to Kowalski, Smith then told him, "I'm going to give you the beatdown you deserve."
I never said I'm going to give him the beatdown that he deserves. That is a fabricated lie.
But Kowalski says because physical contact was made via the aggressive chest bumping, the police, not he, decided to file harassment charges. A warrant was put out for Smith's arrest, stipulating he be held overnight without bail, and was arraigned the next morning. The case was later dismissed by the DA's office for lack of evidence.
I wish that he can find it in his heart to just let it go, because I've let it go.
And Kowalski says he largely has. But there is one lingering issue. People on social media thinking this was racially motivated. But Kowalski says that is not the case. Parking violations have happened all too often over here over the years from people from all walks of life. He just wants to find a permanent solution to the parking problem. Kowalski says just be mindful of where you park in the city.
It's nothing but a parking dispute.
Christian Garzone, News 8.
Christian, thanks. Wow. The show must go on for the two gentlemen, even without a solid reconciliation. As Christian said, just be careful where you park, I guess, especially near Pepper Pot.